He kept her around. Marjorie never knew. He was one of the ones that Steve Harvey was allegedly cheating with while he was with Mary.
These bottom feeders are just beating my wife. We said we're not going to address it. I'm tired.
The entertainment world is buzzing with the rearmost reproach, and this time, it's putting Steve Harvey right at the center of it. Now, we have seen rumors and whispers fly around about our favorite celebrities. But Steve Harvey's recent exposures might just be leading to an all-out legal war with none other than the controversial blogger Tasha K. Let's dive into the eye of the storm. Hey everyone, and welcome back to Secret Life Channel. Tasha K, known for her sizzling podcast, has stirred the pot once again. In one of her stunning occurrences, she claimed that Steve was having an affair with his cook. Now, whether these allegations have any weight or are just a part of the scuttlebutt shop remains to be seen. But stay, the drama does not end there. Shortly later, Tasha went on to analyze a leaked phone conversation where Shirley Strawberry was heard throwing shade at Marjorie Harvey. And if that was not enough, she indeed brought Marjorie's ex-husband into the blend, leading to an explosive interview that did not paint the Harvey family in the stylish light. I guess she did what she felt as though she had to do. I suppose she vented her soul to the devil. I'm disappointed in Marjorie because you do not vent out to family, because Steve Harvey may leave you just like he did Mary the coming day. Tasha K has a track record of diving deep into celebrity lives. From A-listers to reality television stars, nothing's safe from her investigative approach. This character has garnered her a massive following, with numerous praising her capability to uncover the juiciest details. Still, she's no foreigner to controversy. Some critics argue that her approach borders on intrusion of sequestration, while others cannot get enough of her exclusive scoops. Steve and Marjorie Harvey, as we know, have been in the spotlight for times, their love story being nothing short of a modern fairy tale. But like every fairy tale, there is always a twist. The recent allegations and the imputations about their private life have put their relationship under scrutiny like never before. The Scuttlebutt shop suggests Marjorie's love for the luxurious life might be pushing the boundaries a bit too far. Freeman, who's Marjorie cheating with? Allegedly. With allegedly the century. But the real kick? That leaked discussion involving Shirley Strawberry. Now, leaked audio and celebrities go hand in hand, but this bombshell has caught everyone off guard. The subtle dabs, the hints at secrets, it's a whirlwind of intrigue. She ain't there? No, she's not there. However, we presumably wouldn't have been all over the house if she was there. Damn, but he has done it. Now, you know he is spooked. An insider wishing to remain anonymous lately mentioned, Steve is absolutely mealy about these rumors. He has always been fiercely defensive of Marjorie and their family. This could be the straw that breaks the camel's back. Now, whether this will lead to a legal showdown remains a question. But given Tasha K's cheekiness and Steve's determination to protect his family, we are in for quite the spectacle. She's been around since 2005. Do the calculation. So let's dive into the reproach. The heart of this tempest circles around one name, Tasha K, whose podcasts have snappily become a mecca for the juiciest tidbits about Hollywood's nobility. Just lately, she shifted her crosshairs to none other than Steve Harvey. While the world knows him as the charismatic television host, Tasha K presents a different hand, teasing out intimate details and painting a kindly covered picture of his connections, especially concerning his woman Marjorie. It feels like Tasha K might actually be onto something. And yet, for as many sympathizers as she has, detractors argue that the information might be cherry-picked or taken out of context. It's the age-old pressure of gossip. Where does one draw the line between entertainment and truth? Now, to shed further light on the Harvey mystification, insiders have begun to chime in. One source, close to the Harvey family, counters, yes, Marjorie loves the good life, who wouldn't? But linking her life to dubious activities, that is just a stretch. Still, another whispers, Steve's not happy about Tasha discovering his secrets, And when Steve's unhappy, effects change. Change indeed. Steve hasn't taken these revelations lying down. From candid interviews where he reiterates his devotion to Marjorie to assertive public appearances, he is trying to rewrite the narrative. And there is talk, subtle yet persistent, that he might just be gearing up for something more sanctioned, suppose legal action. Look, I am so used to getting beat up. I did not know how Margie was feeling about everything that is out there. Would it be a surprise? Not entirely. Let's take a perambulation down memory lane where Cardi B set herself entangled in a legal skirmish against bloggers spreading dangerous claims. The result? A legal precedent that might have Tasha K worried further than just a little concerned. Steve, with his massive influence and deep pockets, is no foreigner to the courtroom, and the stakes are high. Given how a former divorce drama played out, very intimately, something he would surely want to avoid. Tykes do not bark at parked buses. They only bark at a moving car. In the world of the rich and notorious, image is not just everything, it's the only thing. Amidst the haze of these swirling rumors, Steve Harvey's formerly solid Asa Rock public persona seems to be taking a mega hit. With every implication and claim, there is the looming fear of implicit guarantors redefining their hookups, TV shows reassessing their associations, and fans, the bedrock of his stardom, possibly re-evaluating their loyalty. So this little beef thing that everybody wants to start, because you want to make a name for yourself. That is cool, to you. You ain't going to do it right then, however. Behind the scenes, the story is just as charged. An insider participated. The pressure is palpable. There are whispers of damage control meetings, emergency operation brigades being called in, and worst-case scenario conversations about a possible split. The air is thick, not just with intrigue, but with the heavy weight of opinions that might review Steve and Marjorie's relationship in a new light. Let me say this to you, Cheryl. We've known about this right after it happened. But what do other celebrities have to say about all this? While many choose to remain tight-lipped, many have ventured opinions. In a recent interview, an A-lister remarked, "It's a delicate line to walk, wanting to protect your loved ones while maintaining a public image. Steve's got my sympathy." Another one noted, "In this business, today's gossip is tomorrow's forgotten news. People should just let them live." The Cardi B saga casts a brewing shadow over Tasha K. Just as the rapper took on bloggers for hawking dangerous rumors, Steve Harvey might walk down a similar path. But there is an intriguing twist. A fan astutely noted, "It's one thing to sue. It's another thing to collect on the judgment." However, for a pot with little or no means, there is nothing to collect if Tasha K's association is an LLC. They go on to point out, it's no coincidence Cardi B hasn't collected yet, and Tasha K is still doing her thing. This introduces a dimension of legal complexity that many had not considered. Public opinion, as always, is a mixed bag. While some echo sentiments like, "He's frenetic and ready to take it out on anyone. The truth will set you free, Steve." Others rally behind the television host. One loyal supporter blurted, "I do not support prevaricators because I do not believe internet gossip, which for some odd reason, men like to do currently. Not a big Steve addict, but he has my respect." There are plenty of other gossip channels that have not been sued. The ever-revolving world of celebrity life constantly keeps us on our toes. Between the limelights, red carpets, and camera flashes, the intricate cotillion of public relations strategies can turn the tide of public opinion. Steve Harvey, a seasoned media professional, is no foreigner to this. His past tussles with difficulties have been lessons in crafting responses, so we can anticipate some shrewd PR moves. I had him on my show the other time. But if you are going to do another stick, just tell the family that you are sticking with me. I'm going to be dogging you on the radio. There are whispers from insiders in Steve's camp about launching a dedicated segment on his talk show, specifically addressing these rumors. A source close to the fundament mentioned, "Steve has always believed in facing challenges head-on. This might just be an opportunity to set the record straight in front of his loyal followership." Likewise, the idea of him penning an open letter or tract to address the ongoing developments hasn't been ruled out. When it comes to allegations of this nature, silence is frequently perceived as guilt. Steve knows he needs to control the narrative. In the realm of reconciliation, the waters appear murkier. On one hand, Steve, known for his big-heartedness and affable nature, might extend an olive branch to Tasha K, creating a public moment that could alleviate the mounting pressure. Yet with Marjorie's honor and his own character at stake, a face-off in the courtroom seems increasingly likely.